G'day. A mate of mine has said recently, I don't want to buy an induction cooker because I like gas. Because cooking with gas, it's nice and fast. So you know what? I used to have gas and I bought an induction cooktop a couple of years ago. And I thought, let's just do an actual experiment and test that theory once and for all. So in this experiment, we're going to be watching water boil. I promise you it's about exciting as watching paint dry. So what I'm going to do is I'll speed up and chop out the boring bits so we can get to the results as quickly as possible. For this recipe you need 1 litre of plain tap water. And we're going to bring it to the boil, firstly using natural gas, and I've just got a meat probe to measure the temperature of the water. I'm using the stopwatch function on my Apple Watch to time how long it takes to bring the water to the boil. It makes no estimate for the latency in starting and stopping the watch. It's going to be very easy to pick holes in the science behind this experiment. I'm just using tap water, assuming the tap water for both energy sources is the same temperature. There's no allowance being made for the height above sea level, but that should be negligible. I'm using the same pot for both energy sources, so that eliminates one other variable. I'm using a meat probe to measure the temperature of the water as it comes to the boil. I doubt the accuracy of this, but we'll use a visual measure on when we see the water boiling. At 65 degrees Celsius, the water is definitely very hot to the touch. At 80 degrees Celsius, we're starting to see some steam. We're really getting close to it now. You can see now that the water is just about to boil. The temperature gauge is reading 90 degrees Celsius, but I do doubt the accuracy of that. We're very close to it now. And there we go. I'm calling it at 10 minutes and 22 seconds to bring 1 litre of room temperature water to the boiling point. So let's now repeat the experiment using an induction cooktop and 1 litre of room temperature water and exactly the same induction ready pot and meat probe as our temperature gauge. And at about 5 minutes and 12 seconds we're getting some steam, and as we get closer to 6 minutes things are really starting to happen. You could say we're cooking with gas. So there's the result: 6 minutes and 3 seconds to boil using the induction cooking method and 10 minutes and 22 seconds using natural gas. That's an interesting comparison. So if anyone tells you in the future, I want to stay with gas because it's so fast, just point them at this video. Induction cooking is actually faster than with natural gas. It's carbon free if you're using renewable energy. It's more efficient and therefore it's less expensive. Hey, thanks for watching and please subscribe. G'day and welcome to Steve's Tesla. This is my channel dedicated to electric vehicles and renewable energy. Subscribe now and let's drive.